The Samsung S25 Ultra is not the best camera phone in the Android world, and neither will its performance will blow you away. But it has some things which others don't. So let's talk about the latest Samsung S25 Ultra, and मैंने इस फोन को ऑलमोस्ट एक महीने से ज्यादा यूज करा है, एंड आई हैव सम थॉट्स. एंड इस फोन को लेके देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ हाइप एज वेल, तो उसके बारे में भी बात करेंगे. So without any further delay, let's start the video. My name is Milind and you are watching Hardwire. Straight off the bat, the S25 Ultra का design is similar to its predecessor, the S24 Ultra at first glance. But यहाँ पे changes हैं. S25 Ultra में आपको फ्लैट फ्रेम मिलता है with rounded corners, जो iPhone के डिजाइन को रिजेंबल करता है, which is not a bad thing, but in my opinion थोड़ा सा और स्मूथ हो सकता था फिनिश around the corners. Titanium finish looks premium to touch and feel. Coming to the weight, the S25 Ultra feels light, especially at this size. And मैं कंपेयर कर रहा हूं इससे अपने OnePlus 11R से, तो मुझे तो डिफरेंस फील हुआ, and that's impressive. Since it's a flagship and an Ultra version, it has an S Pen, but this time Samsung has cut corners. अब आपको S Pen में Air Gestures and Bluetooth connectivity नहीं मिलती, which is weird, and जो और weird है वो है Samsung का response. Samsung says that a large base of its users did not use that feature, which I don't agree with. Coming to the back of the phone, you get these large camera modules जो हर साल बड़े होते जा रहे हैं. And they protrude a lot as well, and it becomes a problem if you have the habit of typing when the phone is on a desk or a table. And एक और चीज, dust काफी ज्यादा accumulate होती है in between these cameras, so you have to clean it constantly. So design wise, I like it. It's comfortable to hold, and considering its size, it has a good weight to it as well. And what is even better than the design is the display of this phone. I mean, come on. Samsung displays even Apple uses on their iPhones. तो आपको पता ही है कि Samsung displays are one of the best in the market. And S25 Ultra is Samsung's flagship. So it comes with an excellent display. Up front, you get a 6.9-inch AMOLED display with 120 Hz of refresh rate, and आपको सब मिलता है, जैसे HDR10 Plus का support and 2600 nits of peak brightness. So whether you watch any content either on OTT or YouTube videos, display is vibrant and punchy and gives you an immersive experience thanks to the almost no bezels on the screen. And with such an immersive display, you get great sounding stereo speakers as well, which are loud, clear, and has a good bass. So if you watch a lot of movies and TV shows, this phone will make you happy a lot. And here's a sample of the audio clip that you can listen for yourself.
You gotta make a move to me, baby, yeah, yeah. Nah, you know me, I'm not wasting time. No secrets meant to hide. You gotta show me love when you're ready, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Also, you get an IP68 dust and water resistant and Corning Gorilla Glass Armor 2 protection, which makes it even durable than its predecessor. The story even gets better with performance. As usual, this is a flagship smartphone, so it comes with the latest and greatest from Snapdragon, the 8 Elite for Galaxy, coupled with 12 gigs of RAM and 256 GB of UFS 4.0 storage. And जैसे ये specs हैं, you can expect excellent performance in day-to-day use, चाहे आप gaming कर रहे हो या फिर videos या surfing कर रहे हो. Animations, scrolling is very smooth. कहीं लैग देखने को नहीं मिला in my time using the phone. But one thing to point is that when I was installing Genshin Impact, the phone was dropping a lot of frame rates and was a little warm on the back. Otherwise, this phone is a breeze to use on a daily basis. There is also a large vapor chamber to keep the phone cool during intense gaming sessions. So on performance, no issues from my side. The department where I was not expecting the S25 Ultra to lag behind and a teeny bit disappointed are the cameras. Don't get me wrong, on paper specs बहुत बढ़िया हैं. आपको वही 200 मेगापिक्सल का मेन सेंसर, 50 मेगापिक्सल अल्ट्रा वाइड, 50 मेगापिक्सल टेलीफोटो with 5x ऑप्टिकल एंड अ 10 मेगापिक्सल 3x ऑप्टिकल जूम कैमरा मिलता है. डेलाइट में फोटोज आर गुड, दे आर डिटेल्ड, शार्प एंड वाइब्रेंट. आपको टिपिकल सैमसंग की फोटो प्रोसेसिंग मिलती है, मतलब थोड़ा सैचुरेशन आपको ज्यादा मिलेगा फोटोज में, विच कैन लुक अपीलिंग टू सम पीपल. अल्ट्रा वाइड फोटोज भी काफी सही लगी मुझे, बट कलर्स आर अ बिट ऑफ. डिटेल्स मिस आउट होती हैं एंड फोटोज काफी सॉफ्ट आती हैं. नाइट टाइम में फोटोज में काफी फर्क पता चलता है इन द सेंस कि सैमसंग बूस्ट करता है कलर्स काफी, जो अननेचुरल लगता है। कहीं कहीं लाइट बैलेंस ऑफ है, विच आई डू नॉट एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम अ फोन कॉस्टिंग ऑलमोस्ट 1,30,000। कमिंग टू द टेलीफोटो, आपको सिर्फ 3 and 5x में ऑप्टिकल जूम मिलता है, मतलब और भी कोई फोकल लेंथ हो वो सब डिजिटल जूम है। बोथ 3 and 5x में फोटोज आर नाइस एंड डिटेल्ड एंड एक अच्छा फोकल रेंज मिलता है टू प्ले विद एंड कैप्चर सम गुड शॉट्स। बट जैसे आप जूम रेंज बढ़ाते रहोगे वैसे यू विल टेक अ हिट इन क्वालिटी इमेज। 10x में इमेज आपको ठीक ठाक डिटेल है बट नॉट आफ्टर दैट। पोर्ट्रेट इमेजेस आर ऑल्सो गुड बट 2x में कभी कभी ब्लर हो जाती हैं फोटोज। 3x is very good for clicking portraits. One interesting thing that I noticed is when you switch the lens from 2 to 3 and even 5x, lens switching pata chalta hai, which is a letdown in my camera experience, as you can see in this video. I hope Samsung fixes it in the future. Video wise, you get 4K 60 FPS on both rear and front cameras and the quality is really good. Selfies are captured on a 12 megapixel camera and has decent quality. Overall कैमरा को रेट कर रहा हूं तो I would say I am a little disappointed क्योंकि मुझे लगा था कैमरा would be excellent, but sadly it is not. But ऐसा नहीं है कि कैमरा सिस्टम is bad, but when you pay 1,30,000 for this, you expect a lot and that's reasonable. So the choice is yours. Also, I have attached a Google Drive link for all the photos so you can view it in full quality. Moving on, you get a 5,000 mAh battery pack with 45 watt faster charging. That's what Samsung calls faster charging. But in the age of 100 and 150 watts, they should have at least given faster charging more than 45 watts. You also get 15 watt wireless charging and 4.5 watt reverse wireless charging. बैटरी लाइफ ऑन दिस फोन इज रियली गुड। एक दिन बहुत आराम से निकाल देता है इस फोन में एंड इफ यू आर अ लाइट यूजर देन मे बी मोर। सो अ थम्स अप इन द बैटरी डिपार्टमेंट। तो मुद्दे की बात यह है कि 1,30,000 आपको खर्च करने चाहिए या नहीं। वेल इट्स सिंपल। आपको अगर एक एंड्रॉइड फ्लैगशिप चाहिए जिसका डिजाइन, डिस्प्ले, बैटरी एंड परफॉर्मेंस जबरदस्त हो, देन दिस इज एन easy pick provided that you can compromise a little bit on the camera part. But if you cannot, then maybe a Vivo X200 Pro or the Xiaomi 15 Ultra will be a better choice if camera is your priority. But to be clear, I have not used these phones, so you better check out some reviews before buying. Well, that's it from my side. So what do you think about the Samsung S25 Ultra? Do let us know in the comments below. And for more tech related content, subscribe to Hardwire.